The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
there, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome, everyone, to this week's episode of Grow420, right here on NOK Network. And I am your joint host, Ron McNabb, and we're going to spend the next little bit, probably an hour and a half, maybe two, bringing you some great content here. And on today's episode, we're going to be showing first of all, we're at episode 53 for this Tuesday, February the 4th, 2025. So welcome, everyone. Make sure you like the feed, share the feed out as well if you don't mind. More people we get here watching, better it is, right? So on today's episode, Grow420, we're going to be showing a DIY video from YouTube of a hydroponic cloner. Last week we started showing you a little bit about that. We just showed a couple of minutes of that video. It is a close around the 20-minute video, so we will get through it though today. And it's actually the video that I'm going to use to base my own building one on. I've already got a parts list written up here a while back of all I need. So yeah, we're going to make it happen soon because I need to have a better way of cloning. And we got Frosty in the house. Huzzah! I can send you a link if you want. And let's see. So what else we got? We're also going to be talking about the current indoor run of the God's green crack that I got growing on, and they are still growing like weeds, and they're doing well. And we've actually transplanted them into from the 3-gallon pots into the self-watering bins. We did that on January 30th. We got a short video, under 2-minute video to show you of that. Just some pictures that I took. We got Mikey Jameis in the house. Ronnie St. Ronnie Mac. Right on. We got Mikey Jameis. Only means one thing. I got an hour left. Right on, brother. Right on. We got Frogfather in the house. Thanks, Ron. Got email and have voted. That's awesome. Yeah, we're going to bring that up a little bit later in the show, too. And I still haven't voted. I need to have that time just in the studio myself, just full attention to doing that, right? We got Kim Cooper in the house saying hi at all. Good afternoon, Kim. Good afternoon. So let's see what else we got happening today. See, I'm going to show that video in a moment of the picture collage of the transplant. And they are now, as of today, 9 weeks old. 9 weeks, week 9, day 1 of veg. So I actually wanted to flip the flowers sooner, but they're kind of small still. But we're gonna probably flip the flower in about a week or so, and we're just gonna let it run right the way it is, right? We got Mike Driscoll in the house saying hello, fellas. Hope all is well. Hi, Kim. All is well with me, and I hope everything is well with everyone else as well. Well, that's a deep subject. So anyways, what else have we got? Yeah, we have an update video of the current grow coming up later in the show. And as always, we'll be having a toke at 420 to smoke in the Ontario 420 here. And we'll also be listening to some cool tunes and having a toke or two or more throughout the show. So get yourselves comfy, guys. Pull up the chair, sit on the floor, and get your pipe filled, whatever it is. What am I looking for? I don't have my toilet paper here. Hold on. There we go. Everything's just a few steps away here, right? Okay, we're going to bring up that transplant video in just a second. We're going to go go through a few comments here first. We got Sir Rat Bastard in the house as well, saying great afternoon, tokers. Pickle Chicken's here as well, saying he's liked and shared. That's awesome. And we got Mikey James saying howdy, Mike. It's Mike Driscoll. And good afternoon, Pickle Chicken. And we also got John Rando in the house. Good afternoon. Wow, we got a whole crew of you guys here. We got Mikey saying, how are you, Frost? I don't know if Frost is going to come up or not. I'll send him a link. Send a link anyway. If he's able to, he's able to. If not, oh well. There we go. So the link is sent. If you want to come up, Frosty, whenever you're able to, or if you are, go ahead. Almost bedtime for me, right? Pickle Chicken. We got Kim Cooper saying hi, John. So what's everyone smoking on today? I'm smoking on some plank. Filled my weed jars up again. This morning I showed you guys the almost empty weed jars. They're not quite full yet. There's plank. Gotta be turned up a bit, but nice big bud there. I like big buds, and I cannot lie. Platinum cookies. Oh yeah, hi guys, we're over here too. Smell? You smell that? I wish you could. I wish you could. Mikey, you watch that show American Primeval? It's pretty good. I remember watching a show a while back. It was called Primeval. It was pretty decent. I don't know if it's the same one. Pickle Chicken trying to stay awake. This music's not helping you then. We should get some banging music on. Good John saying hi, lady. We're just going to run through these comments here. We're going to bring up the transplant video. Smoking on those good paint fumes. Great. It's on Netflix. Yeah, that might be the one that I saw. I got it saved. I'll give it a tune in. Right? Mix and go. War Machine. Right on. Awesome. Kim just got a jar of Northern Lights live resin from BC. Awesome. Alright, we're going to have a toke here before the 420s. I don't know what I can't wait. So, cheers. And John Randall's got Kosher Kush. That's awesome. Music is fine. I was only half kidding. It's got to make it be sleepy though. We are going to get some banging music on in a minute. Which one do I have? Do I have to? No, I don't. I think I have the bluegrass one. We do have a little bit of other music coming up later. So we'll let this one come up. There we go. And we will bring up the transplant video. No. Oh, hold on. I got to change. There we go. It was just a little bit delayed coming up. There we go. Okay, so hopefully the volume level is okay. And so here we go. Oh, maybe I don't have the hip-hop one, I think. They need to fix the live link issue on Facebook. I know, when you click on it, I assume this is what you're talking about. When you go click on the live, it brings you to another live. A previous one, not the one that's on. Sometimes takes a couple of goes to finally get to it. Yep, click live, get someone else's. Facebook, fix your fucking shit. Play whatever they call music. Great. 4 minutes to 4:20. Right on. So we can get this video on. Here we go. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's the end of that video. I was thinking it was more. I was thinking that was the video of that I did today. That's got 3 songs on. I was just getting grooving there. All right, so let's see, 4 on issue-free Rumble, right? I think I'm not going to tell everyone to go over to Rumble, but the thing is, if you want a feed that has less issues, it seems to be that Rumble is the one, especially if Facebook decides to take one of our feeds down, right? For whatever reason, Rumble most likely will still be there. We are on YouTube as well, on Grow420 and NOK Network. Here you go. I'm going to turn this off here right now. There we go. We got 1 minute to 4:20, folks. We got Aaron Drake in the house. It's a total fluke that I'm here. Just accidentally pressed the notification. You know what? I have that happen sometimes too. Like Waylon will be on, or someone else will be on, and it's not a convenient time for me to watch. Jeez. And I'm like, I see the notification, and I try to clear it off my phone, and instead of clearing it, I click on it. And there I am sitting in the live. Sometimes I'll stick around for a minute or two, and I'll comment and say, hey, how's everyone going? How's everyone? But if I'm not able to, I'll just back right out and watch later, right? Down with my plants, smoking a blunt, right? Oh, let's get the music on. Jeez. There we go. Rumble, I gotta verify my email. They want my phone number, and I won't put it in. Yeah, I don't know about that. I know I have a Rumble account. I don't know what I had to put in. I won't put it in, so it allows me to watch, but I can't chat. So I chat here. Great. Rumble is the only platform that NOK Network has full archive library from the first show forward, right? Right, because nothing gets taken down from Rumble. Facebook and YouTube, they like to play games. YouTube took down NOK Network's first channel. Kim had to create another one. That's crazy. I don't think that was the alarm for 420. Haha, here we go. After 420 from Ontario, Canada. I'm just having a great time here right now. I was gonna say party of one, but no, it's a party of all. You guys are all here, right? It's a kick-ass music playing here in the background. Aaron's got the Scotty Platinum Push for him this evening. Right on. I misread that. I read, I'm down with my pants too smoking a butt. You know what's really funny sometimes too is when Frosty was on, or he's still on when he pops on for special lives, right? But the closed captioning on some of that shit, viewers going up 6 years. My window, right on. I wouldn't give Rumble my number either, right? I don't know if I had to do that. It's been a long time since I've created my Rumble account, so I don't know. Either, right? So anyways, here's our 420. Cheers. And it's 422. So like, you guys probably can see that. It says 422. So we're still okay for the 420 because it's 422, right? All right. So what do we got coming up next? That must be an emoji or a GIF or something. Banana dance. Happy 420. Cheers, all right. I'm out of papers. I've got no other choice but to use my bong. Had to fix the bong with tinfoil. Oh, jeez, man. No. Tinfoil? No. Well, I used to have a plastic pop bottle on the top of my bong before I bought this beautiful piece. But that does suck when you're out of papers. I've been out of papers before, been out of filters, and it's just, and that was back when I was smoking joints, primarily. Okay, so, use a carrot, right? Yeah, if you're looking to make a bowl, you can make a bowl out of a carrot. I've seen on Facebook mushroom done, but I'm not sure how well the mushroom will hold up. I think a carrot probably would last longer. Or just skip the bong altogether and just make a pipe out of the carrot or an apple. If you got an old style thick pan, you can easily make, or any pan that you can hollow out, well, pretty well most pans. My son, my oldest boy, makes apple pipes with a pen. He's got to stick it in his pocket, and then he'll eat the apple after. Right? No waste. Except for the core. A big one of an apple, right? Right? I think one day what we might do is we might do a fun thing where I'll do some practice at first at home by myself on some different vegetables and fruits and that, making pipes. And then if I kind of get the hang of it, if I can do it, or maybe I won't even practice. Maybe we'll just grab the fruit and we'll have a few of us come up live. We each have our own apples, our own carrots and stuff, and make our own pipes. Let's have a grand old time, right? Now I got the bong fixed with tinfoil and medical tape, right? Smoking my last paper now. Gonna drop seeds today. Yes, I forgot to include that in my episode description, but I do have everything all set up right here. I will have to bring the other camera over, but I got it all set up on the got the jars. And here's the seeds we're going to do. This is just going to be for some fun indoors. I'd buy, but the weather's really crappy, right? So I have this one seed. This is a really tiny seed. It's chickle, aka bubble dog. And I do have this up on display in the video too. I got an grow update video to show in a minute. But, the vial is taped. Where is it? Okay, there's the vial. Where is it? You can kind of just barely see a seed there. It's little tiny seed. I'm not going to open this up. These were a freebie from Wheat Seeds Online. I made a purchase of some seeds, Fruit Punch and Purple Kush a few years back, and that was one of the freebie seeds that they gave me. There was two packs of freebie seeds. Mike Driscoll says I made that when I was still young. Came home and Mom had the apple pipe on the table asking me what it was for, right? We got Kim over on Rumble. Nice, right? So yeah, these are just going to be for fun indoors right now. I've got the 3x3 cabinet that I can have the stuff in. Even outside of my outdoor grow seeds that I'm going to be dropping. Probably end of March, beginning of April, something like that, I think. If I got time, I'll go over what ones I'm going to put down there too. But I got this one here as well. I got this from Frosty. Won this off auction from him. Banana Larry Lavender. It's from Big Buddy Seeds. I do have, I think I have a package right here. Yeah. Okay, so is it Banana Larry Lavender? Yeah. Big Buddy Seeds. And it is a cross of Platinum Banana Kush, crossed with Lemon Larry Lavender. I can't remember who's with Big Buddy Seeds. If Frosty's still here, you can let everyone know in the chat. Or if anyone else remembers, they can just drop the name there. And then we got cheese. One seed in here. I can't really see too well. There you go. Now I can't remember if this. I got cheese from Mike Ellis. He gave me a bunch of seeds a few years back, and I grew cheese. In fact, where is it? I have. Oh, it's behind the TV here. I can't get it. I have the root ball, like the root, the bottom root part from the cheese plant that I grew a couple of years back. So I can't remember if this is a seed that came from the plant, or because I also grew cheese inside. So I don't know if it came from the plant or if it's one of the ones that Mike gave me. But we're going to drop that one today too. And then we've also got, these are bag seed that I got from, there was a legacy grower that I was, legacy grower supplier that I was buying from a few years ago in Saskatchewan. And Starburst. So I got a few of those seeds. We're going to drop a couple of those and see, well, we may just drop all of those and just see what ones pop, right? The cheese, it's only one seed there. The banana Larry lavender. How many seeds we got? 3, 6, 7, 8. We'll probably do 3 seeds of that one. And then, of course, the chickle or bubble dog. And this is from TH Seeds from Amsterdam. In 2014, it won second place Cannabis Expo Grow. I can't read this. Grow something. And then second place Resin Expo Grow something. Iron. 2015 awards. Third place Resin Champions Cup, Spanibus Barcelona. And I wonder if that's supposed to be iron. I don't know. First place Resin Expo Grow. So we'll see how all these turn out, right? We got Aaron saying we're increasing the height of my light in the center of my tent. I think the cobs are too harsh. Important to watch your plants. Read your plants. Your plants will tell you a lot. Be in tune with your plants, right? This is what I grew last year. Indoors and outdoors. Grapefruit Diesel, Next Generation Seed Company. But I won these seeds from Frosty. But you can purchase them off their website. Mike Driscoll says, I really enjoy the shows. I don't have anybody's where I live, so it's great to get on here and smoke with you guys. Just me and the missus all the time in the harbor. Right? Same here. Same here. My wife and I. It's just my wife and I, my father-in-law in the house. When it's nice outside, I'll smoke outside. When it's winter like this is my domain down in here, right? So I'm either doing shows or I'm watching shows. Oh, it's only 4:30. 4:33. I thought it was later. Growing 3 different strains. They all got their own personal height. Yeah, and that's tough to do. Well, not so much how you're growing. Well, it can be tough in a tent if you're not watching how tall the plant can get. But if you're growing under a scrog net, I've done this before. Growing different plants under a scrog net. Different strains. Not realizing that one strain was short, squat, or short and bushy. The other one was kind of lanky and tall. Try putting the 2 of them under the same scrog net. It's okay if you're using your net as a trellis, where the branches are going through. The squares of the net are just supporting the branch. Then you put another layer over, but even then, you only got so much height. So you got to be careful when you're choosing strains that you don't get ones that are going to be prominent to get too big for your grow environment, right? That's one thing we're going to get into a little bit more this year. Instead of just talking about my own grows, we're going to talk about like your grow environment and stuff like that. Different things that's important. We're going to have different growers come on and just show their grow, whether they're able to show live with video or while they're on the show, or through pictures. And if they're not able to come up on screen, or don't want to, but want to share pictures as well. I know Wayne Palmer, he's shared a few pictures already, but he's going to be sharing pictures of his grow with me as his grow progresses. and then we'll showcase them on the show. Who knows? Maybe we'll create a whole segment of grower showcase for different pictures, videos that you guys send in to me throughout the week. And I know you guys send me stuff too when I'm on the sesh, the IDFK 710 Daily Sesh, but also on the morning show. And I know you guys send me stuff outside of the shows. So I realize I'm not drinking any water since I'm down here. It's talking and smoking weed, right? So yeah, you got to be careful with making sure it's fun growing different strains at the same time. But make sure your growing environment can handle it, right? So anyways, cheers. Okay, so who's up to seeing a grow update video now? I got 3 different versions of it up on deck here. Different music tracks. So I'm going to play the update a few different times throughout the show. But each one will be different music. Sometimes I've done the ones before where the last song I can't decide which one to do. But this one I decided to do different ones all together, and they're all the same genre of music. So when I was searching for the music in YouTube audio library, jazz and folk, country and this, hip hop and this, right? Let's see. Yeah, show and telling about cannabis is fun, right? And Aaron, if you wanted to come up on screen with us, you'd be more than welcome to do so for that episode. If you want to just send pictures and video in, that's fine. It's always cool to have the grower in the house, given the story themselves, right? Explain how you got into growing, got you into cannabis. I got coffee give up to Ron, but I'm drinking tea. You gave up coffee? You gave up coffee, dude? Yeah, I gave up caffeine, period. I'm not drinking, I don't drink tea. Now, I don't know, is there caffeine in, like, I've got, like, lemon balm. We grow lemon balm, we grow mint. I don't think there's caffeine in that stuff. I don't know. But I don't really like teas that much. I enjoy the taste initially. I was telling Tara the other day though, I find it's probably the tannins in the tea that make my mouth feel really dry afterwards. And leaves me with a weird aftertaste in my mouth, which I don't like. I'd just rather not even have it, period. So I've been drinking water. Every once in a while I'll put some lemon or lime in my water. But even then I don't like that all that often either. I get tired of that. So we're going to bring up the update video in a moment, folks. Can't wait to be ready to start this native sun genetic seeds, right? I saw their name around somewhere in one of the groups I'm in. You ever want one of the sponsors or something. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Aaron's using speech to text, so it doesn't always come through in a legible sentence. Okay, I'll read it as it is. I'm the closet grow space, but by bin. I'm going to need a new batch of romance. Okay, so let me guess. Going to use a messenger slow getting to you this evening. It's all good. No. It got to me at 4:38. I only just got to the message. Same thing with the native son genetics. But there may be a bit of a lag too. And I did have a bit of a headache, nothing serious, right? So if you've given up coffee, dude, congrats. For whatever reason you decided to do it, congrats. I had a headache really bad. I had a half cup of coffee that Thursday morning, January 2nd, I think it was. Yeah, Thursday morning, January 2nd. Friday, I didn't have any coffee at all. Friday night when I did the sesh, prior to doing the sesh, I had a headache coming on. During the sesh, it started getting quite bad. By the end of the sesh, and I was on for like 3 hours or so, but I made it through. That helped, right? And so anyways, after that first day though, the headache, that was gone. I went to bed that night. I skipped dinner, but I ate really healthy that day. Skipped dinner, went to bed early, 9:30 I think it was, and got up the next morning and I was just ready to go, feeling great. I'm guilty of drinking enough coffee for all of us, right? I used to drink 6+ cups a day. I did that for decades. And Frosty just made coffee. I'm not saying coffee's bad. Coffee can be good for you. But for me, I did find that coffee was bothering my gut, my digestive issues I've got going on. So I didn't want to. I just decided, you know what? Let's cut that out, and we'll see where things go, right? And so far, so good. I'm not missing the coffee, and yeah, feeling great. I get pretty tired without it. That could also be diet too. Not here to get into all that today, but diet can play a big part in it. Caffeine, obviously, coffee, the caffeine in it, obviously is a pick-me-up. All I drank was coffee for a long time. That's what I didn't drink water. Well, I did. Coffee-flavored water. 6+ cups a day of it, right? Okay, we better get this video up here. So we got this one. I think this one is the. Oh jeez! I gotta go into the eyeglass place, the optometrist. I had these replaced under warranty. The arm broke here. But I think they gave me ones that are a little bit too small. I think it's one size down. Yeah, your diet could be better. Tired all the time nowadays, right? Me too. No, diet. It does play a big part. Can play a big part in how you feel, in your energy levels, what you eat and when you eat certain foods. I don't go to that extreme. I eat what I want, when I want, just ensure that it's healthy, right? Okay, so yeah, we're going to bring up one of these videos here. So let's get this set up. And then we're going to drop the seeds, and then we'll do it quick. Oh, someone's here getting some eggs. A couple dozen eggs for us. That's great. Oh, I got to pause the music here. Oh, it's almost done. There we go. Okay, so let's bring this up here. Oh, for it. Jeez. I gave it coffee because I was pissing all the time without a full bladder. Did some research, and it's the coffee your body wants to do. Yeah, some people, it may be the case, right? Huzzah! Here, we'll get the huzzah going here. Huzzah! I can't see. I need another light over there. I needed a light. So, anyways, huzzah! Okay, so here we go. Dog's gone wild, right? Yeah, she's actually probably locked up in our room right now. You got company, Ron, right? Oh, it's just someone coming to buy a couple of dozen eggs. Now they're gone. The dog's out. She's barking at the dining room window, looking out at the driveway. The bark machine, right? So here we go. Here's the update video. So 9 weeks, week 9, day 1 of veg today. We're going to flip the flowers soon. I'll get the camera set up for here. Oh shit, forgot there was water in the jars. I have the same stranger alarm, except it's a Roddy, right? I'm right here. I just realized I'm off cam. Cheers. There we go. All right, so there is the first version of that. So we're going to come back full screen with this. We'll remove that one right out of the studio there. Kick that one right out, right? THC or TH Seeds is a cool name. Smart, right? TH Seeds. Yeah, TH Seeds. Haha. We're going to start with that one first then. We're going to start with that one first. Chickle, aka Bubble Dog. And I should have done Feb 4th, but second month, 4th day. So we got a bit of water in there. And here we go. So show the package again here. So can you guys see it? Yeah, we'll do this one. There we go. And then here's the back. It's not very clear. Not very clear. It's clear in the video that I did earlier. The one we just did there. So here we go. This seed is really, really, really tiny. TH seeds, right? 5 on Rumble. Right on, right on. Welcome, Rumblers. Welcome. So we're going to be very careful here that we don't. Normally, I don't. I usually use a pair of tweezers. I don't want to use them on this. I'm going to show you how tiny this is. That's it there, folks. I know it's not very clear. There, let's move the jar. Yeah, see, I don't want to lose it. No, I don't want to put it up on here. Here, I'll see if I can do this. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I'm not going to worry about it anymore right now because I don't want to lose her. Hopefully, it's a her. Okay, so we're going to drop this in the jar here. Here we go. Oh, let's get the music on. Let's get this off. Magnifying glass. I do have a magnifying glass somewhere. I don't want to go and look for it now, though, with this. But it is very small. Very, very small. Trying to think of what would be close to this size. I don't know, man. It's really tiny. I need a magnifying glass just to see it. Now, you can see it here, but a magnifying glass would help me to show you guys. I have one out there somewhere. We see her, it's tiny, right? Right? Very tiny. So let's get the music on. I'm going to close my hand up here. Okay, so the Pickled Chicken did send me some pics. We'll bring them up in a bit too. But we're going to go to break in a minute. But we're going to drop these four groups of seeds really quick. Okay, guys? So here we go. Here's the first one. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it like this. I'm going to have to pinch it with my fingers. So here we go. To show you the jar. Chickle, a.k.a. Bubble Dog. Here we go. There you go. The beginning of life. The beginning of life, folks. So I'm going to just put the lid a little, not real tight. Just put it on there a bit right now just so it doesn't spill. Oh, fuck. Talking about not spilling. I forgot I had water in it and I tipped the jar. Well, I am also known as the Forgetful Stoner. What the fuck am I watching? We got cheese coming up here next, guys. We got cheese. So that first one was Chickle, aka Bubble Dog. And here is cheese. This one's kind of small too, eh? I ran over, I was doing the laundry, ran over, I missed it. Oh, dang. You'll have to watch the replay. Get that in the bottle, right? Little peen looking dumb. I don't know, man. I'm stoned. Well, isn't that the point? And we got the 840 show tuning in from YouTube. Cheers. Right on. There's probably music playing in the back, right? I don't know. This is some crazy shit music. I don't know. Okay, so we got cheese coming up here, guys. Now this ain't tiny as tiny as the other one. It's tiny, but not as tiny. Here we go. And the beginning of life again. Okay. There's water in these jars. There's water in these jars. There we go. Starburst. I'm going to just drop all of these in there. There's 5 seeds. I'm just going to drop them all. Oh, porn music playing in the back. Right. Hey, how would you know? Mikey's laughing. Not Mikey. Mike Driscoll's laughing too. How would you know? Same as you, dude. Oh, jeez. There we go. Still 2 in the bag. There we go. We got 5 seeds. There we go. 5 Starburst seeds. There they are. Yep, there's five little ones floating around in there. Okay, there's water in the jar. There's water in the jar. We're not going to spill this. There we go. Are they not all the seeds put in the jar with water? Are they not going to drown? I'm a bit confused. No, I'm pre-soaking the seeds so they will open up a bit. And then when they open up a bit, you get a little bit of a tail poking out. You put them in the paper towel. You can do it just in the paper towel too. But I do it in, I pre-soak the seeds here. And that's the way I've always done it. And different people do different methods. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. They'll be in the jars probably 24 to 36 hours, something like that. And maybe 48. I'll just keep an eye on them. Because yeah, you don't want them to drown. You don't want them to drown. If you were to keep them in the water, yeah, that probably wouldn't be, here comes Peen Thumb. That's what it was. I gotcha. I see what you're doing, right? Not sure what Aaron's talking about. That's what it was. Can't remember what that's referring to. But there we go. We got, no, this is the last one. That was Starburst. This one here is Banana Larry Lavender. I got, how many seeds of these I got again? I got 8 seeds. I'm going to put down 4. Hello, my name is Dr. Peen Thumb. Right? There's so many funny names that I can think of that I could use. Yeah, paper towel is 2 to 4 days usually. Yeah. Putting the seeds in the water, 24 to 48 hours max, kind of. And then in the paper towel they go. And as Aaron says, it's usually how long it takes. 2 to 4 days for them to start sprouting. Okay, I'm going to pick out the ones I want to do here. I'm going to pick out the ones I don't want to do and set them on the side here. Not really. I'm just kind of picking the smallest ones out of there. Kind of. There we go. We got 4. There we go. So here we go. See them go for the water, the slide right into the water. There you go. And I won't leave these lids on. What I'll be doing is that afterwards, I'll be moving these jars after the show's done. I'll be moving the jars over to the 3x3 cabinet. There is a heat mat set up in there, and a bottom of a clone tray. The jars will sit in there on the heat mat, but the lids will be cracked open a bit because I don't want them to boil in there. Well, they won't boil, but they'll get too hot. Okay, so let's see. We got a few pictures here. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go to break now, and then I'll download the pictures that you guys have sent, and we'll show that. And we do have this other video that I want to share. Building it's titled on YouTube, Building an Inexpensive Hydroponics Aeroponic System. They use it in here for like growing some stuff. You can do it for growing, but I'm going to use it for doing clones. Not sure exactly when I'm going to be able to get it built, but hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay, so we're going to go through just a few comments here, and then we're going to hit the break button. I use damp paper towel, then when it breaks, I wait a few more days till the root gets somewhat a decent size, then plant it, right? Yeah, you kind of want it to have a little bit of a tail on it. Like, you don't want it too small. Sometimes you gotta plant her, right? You got Frosty sharing the love. Basically the same for me, right? Ronnie Kennethum. I got a comment for you. Shut up. I got one for you, dude. Fuck you. Just kidding. We got Dominic Dajong in the house here. Okay, hello, good. Mr. Ron, right? All right, folks, so we got to go to break because someone's got to pay the bills. After doing 2 shows in the dark yesterday, I want to keep the lights on. I just realized I'm sharing my phone there. Okay, so we're going to we'll remove this camera here for now. We'll get that set up on the other side again during break. But here we go. Music's almost done. We'll have one more toke before break while the music's rolling through to the end there. And we'll have a toke anyway, right? All right, cheers. Almost forgot to lift the ash, not ash, ass, not ass. Yeah, not ass, ash catcher. If I don't lift it off, the perk part of the ash catcher will bubble over. Oh, shoot. I still have seeds up here. I got to put them away. All right. So we're going to go to break now, folks. We will be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So please stay tuned for more Grow420 after this short commercial break. And don't forget to give NOK Network a like, follow, subscribe, and share on their social media sites and streaming platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, now known as X, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Rumble. And don't forget, you can also check out their website at www.noknetwork.com. And of course, thank you for everyone here for supporting NOK Network. And Aaron says I got to run upstairs and get my weed tray. And mellow, good night, Mr. Ron, right? From Dominic DeJong. Cheers, brother. Okay, so we will be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So don't go away. While we're on break, you can listen to a word from some of our sponsors. And don't forget to check them out as well on their social media platforms as well. And you can also hear some of the other shows that are on the network throughout the week. So don't go away. We'll be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Cheers.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at NOKNetwork.com.
Discover the treasure trove of flavors at Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory. Satisfy your cravings with our award-winning treats. Follow us on Instagram at Captain Rogers 705. Let Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory lift your spirits. Experience the comforting embrace of our freshly prepared soups and infused cornbread.
Join us for NOK Network monthly specials, 12 months a year. Movie nights, spotlights on entertainment, and live on location coverage. Stay up to date about upcoming programming by subscribing to NOK Network on Rumble, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Facebook. Check out our webpage at www.noknetwork.com.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyndinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke Signals,
Go ahead,
Tyndinaga.
hold it in, feel it in your wrist.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Check us out in Tyndinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Tune in daily to NOK Network's diverse podcasting lineup. Ganja News Update, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Tara Simpson and Ron McNabb. Waking Up with the Wayniac, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific with Tombstoner Wayne Cruz from Tombstone, Arizona. Grow420, Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern with Ron McNabb. Psychedelic Reporters, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. Peace, News and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Sir Stevo and Kim Cooper. Thursdays we have Open Your Eye with Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson, 8 p.m. Eastern. Followed by Thursday Night Vibes at 9:15 p.m. Eastern with Master and Mama Rochi. The IWK 710 Daily Sash airs 7 nights a week with our rotating joint hosts nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for tuning in to all the podcasting on NOK Network.
Dudettes, enjoy the show, man.
And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to this week's episode of Grow420 right here on NOK Network. We're at episode 53, and for this Tuesday, February the 4th, 2025. So we're going to get the music back on here, and I forgot to download the pictures, but we'll get that on in just a second. And I also got to put these seats away. So welcome back, everyone, and let's see, Sir Rapmaster will join you for that. Not sure what that comment was about. Smoke time. That's right. Sir Rapmaster says coming up to 420 Minnesota time. I guess that's probably 3 minutes. So let's get these seats away. We'll get our bong ready. It's going to be bong hit time soon. Oh, I just said it. We got to hit this now. We got to hit this. It's bong hit time, folks. Here we go. We'll be right back.
Bong hit time. It's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time. It's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time. Bong hit time. It's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time. It's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time.
Great. Who doesn't love bong hit time? I know I sure do. So we're going to have bong hit time in just a minute here. Because, here, you know what? Let's bring up this clock here so I can keep track of that. We got 1 minute. 1 minute to 420 for Minnesota folks. Let's do it. Great. Okay. Here, let's get this. We still got a couple minutes left on this song, so we're good. Here we go. Okay, 15 seconds. I don't have an alarm. I don't have an alarm. Here we go. Boom. Happy 420 Minnesota from Ontario, Canada, folks. Light them up if you got them. Cheers. That's how we do it, folks. That's how we do it. So happy 420, Minnesota from Ontario, Canada. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna grind some grapefruit diesel up. turn the music down a little bit. All right. So what we'll do now is I'm going to bring up this video. I'll grind the weed up while we're doing the video. Actually, we'll turn this music off right now. Actually, no, we'll turn it off. We'll do one more update video. We'll bring up another update video here. So here we go. Same video, just different music set. Diesel. Oh, no. Weird. Right? They really take off big time. And these were 3-gallon, they were planted in 3-gallon pots. Then put into here. So the bottom of the pot, the 3-gallon pot, is at the bottom of the platform in there that supports the grow medium. So the roots are already at the bottom, so the roots just have to go out. The roots will fill up that whole bin. Just downloading those pics. right, so we'll come back full screen here. We'll remove that from the studio. Just give me 1 second here, folks. I'm just finishing copying these over here. Just got to create a new folder. Today is February the 4th. Okay. Okay. Paste. Okay, so I can take these off now. All right. So I'm going to open these up. We're going to show these pictures here real quick, and then we'll do this video, and then we'll be out of here after that. So this first pictures here. Okay, I see the way they pop up the way I want them. Okay, hold on. I just got to create a different folder here so I can separate these. Okay, there we go. And go over here. And full screen that. And present. Share screen. And over here. There we go. There you go. There's a carrot bowl for a bong. Here, let's get the music back on. Carrot bowl for a bong, right? It works. Okay. Mike said it. Mike said bong hit time. Okay. It's bong hit time, folks. We'll be back in just 1 second. We'll be back in about 25 seconds, folks. So here we go, because it's bong hit time.
Bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time. Bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time.
That's right. I still haven't, I gotta wish him a happy birthday still. It's Wayne Cruz, the Waniac. It's his birthday today. There. Just give me 1 second. We'll finish up with these pictures. Your birthday was yesterday, dude? Hey, Pickle Chicken, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. So yeah, cool thing you could do there, eh? Look, see right there? Check that out. We got Dominic putting stuff up, but I can't see some of these. StreamYard doesn't allow some of these emoji things to come through. You're welcome. Had I known it was your birthday yesterday, I would have said happy birthday yesterday. That's some of your home grow. So that carrot bowl, that was courtesy Pickled Chicken there. This is some of his home grow that he had, man. Nice having the home grow stuff, right? And what we got here? Not sure what these are. Is this is that butter concentrate? Or seeds? Happy belated, Mr. Chicken, right? Okay, so let's close that. We'll come up here. And these, okay, here. This is from Frog Father. Smoking on Tropicana Cherry. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, man. That's a good looking one there. Tropicana cherry, right? Okay, so there's a couple of other pictures there that just make it the name look a little clearer. And then there's this one here is clear. No, the name's clear here. And weed, cannabis. There's a song. On the Facebook Reels, there's a few really good weed songs on there. So then there's the one where a little bit better view of the QR code. I think that's what they're called, the QR code. Alright, so let's remove that. We'll close this. Close that. Okay, I was going to check something here. Wayne Cruz. I will wish him a happy birthday on Facebook afterwards. Oh yeah, we didn't do bong hand time. We didn't hit the bong. Cheers. I was just getting into that song, and it ended. Tropicana cherry is good stuff, right? I haven't had it, but I know people that have had, and I haven't heard anything bad about it. The QR code is lab findings on that bud. Awesome. So guys, take the screenshot later and check it out, You're welcome. Alright, so and thank you guys for sharing your pics with us all. Okay, so I want to check out Wayne Cruz here. Wayne Cruz. Say how old he is. How old is this little bugger? He's a young feller. Here's a post from him yesterday at 11 a.m. in Mountain. Join me on Allen Street as I tell the tale of Squirrely Bill. Join me tomorrow. Join me waking up with a Waniac, right? He's an awesome dude. I don't know how old he is. He's probably keeping that a secret. I was gonna see if I could find out, but anyways, Wayne, if you're listening, happy birthday. I'll wish you one on Facebook later. Close that. I'm gonna close some of these things I don't need just to conserve resources. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this 20 minutes long. We'll try to get through the whole thing. We may not be able to finish it all. If we don't finish it all, we'll finish it next week. But we'll let this music here run out first. Here, let me just bring this up on the screen here first. I gotta remember there's volume muted on the video right now. Only get to check in on Wednesday and Thursday, as those are my days to work. Check in. I only get to check in on Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm understanding that. Maybe I missed a comment. We got Mike Driscoll sent me a picture too. Okay. Here we go. I'll try to. We'll do it real quick here. We'll do it real quick. Mike Driscoll is smoking some OG Kush breath. It's not going up my way. Period. There we go. There we go. Okay. Download. Oh, I almost closed everything off. Okay, close that. Close that. This. Just be a second, folks. Downloads. I'll just keep it in downloads folder right now. We'll look at it in there. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. Do I have to go on anywhere? Marijuana mornings. I only get to check in on Wednesday. Okay, I get it. I get it now. All right. Okay, so we got this picture here of this is what Mike Driscoll is smoking on. OG Kush breath. That's some fine looking stuff too, man. Let's see if we can fill the screen up. Let's see if we can fill the screen. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Screen full of bud. Screen full of bud. Great. Great. So that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm sure that smokes quite well. So, okay, what we're going to do now is we are going to get to this thing here. We're going to show a few minutes of it at least, and we'll close the Facebook window. We're back to YouTube, and here we go. And to screen. And of course, I'm going to have to put my headset on. If I don't put the headset on, my voice is muffled when the video plays. Oh shoot, you know what? I gotta reshare this. Because I don't know if I shared it correctly. Because I need to make sure that there's sound. Okay, so remove, stop screen, share screen. Yeah, see, I gotta do it this way. I was doing entire screen. So this should have the sound. This version should have the sound. And it's not going to go full screen up for. Oh, it goes full screen for you guys. Okay, so that's good. That's good. All right, so here we go.
Now, Stefan, you were on here before talking about
let me know if you can hear it.
Hydroponic systems. So why do hydroponics anyway?
Well, let's just say you actually don't have the space.
Happy 710 Newfoundland.
Hydroponics is a great thing that you can actually have in your home, set up your own climate and start growing, even during the winter time. Winter months, during the fall, year round, you can actually grow with hydroponics.
Sounds good to me.
The true Easties.
Now, what about building a hydroponic system?
Oh, it's fairly simple. A few parts, inexpensive, and something that you can actually assemble within an hour or two.
All right, now, Scott, how do we go about setting up a hydroponic system? You want to talk about some of the parts we have here?
Can you hear it okay?
The first step is to make sure we have all of the parts and everything is in order.
Full screen and has sound. Perfect.
Tote. Okay. Preferably something a little bit more durable, like this black and yellow tote.
Okay.
Just so as you move around the hydroponic system, it doesn't go breaking over time and doesn't get worn down.
This is what I'm going to build.
Lights outside or what have you. And also some of the smaller pieces, like some of the net cups and neoprenes, things that actually house the plant. And then, of course, the PVC parts. You have 10 feet of pipe that will roughly make a tote. Usually a little bit more than 10 feet is needed. A few elbows and some T's.
Okay.
And that's just to make the actual frame of the spray system inside of the tote.
Okay. All right. So you want to get started on building the system for us?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get it going, man.
All right. Let's get it going.
Will you hand me the tape measure, Stefan? All right. The first step is to open up the tote and get some measurements of the inside.
Okay.
That way we can go ahead and start measuring and cutting our PVC.
All right.
Yeah, you can grow in it and also clone. Now, I don't know about growing in it, how they're talking about just growing. Hold on. Is this an ad coming up, or is this freezing up on me? Okay, we'll pause it for a second. We'll let it preload a bit. I should have had it preloaded up a bit. So, actually, you know what? We're going to let it preload. We're going to go to break again because I do need to throw up another commercial before we go. We'll probably do this for about another 10, 15 minutes on this video. We may or may not finish it today, but we'll see. Sounds good. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to remove this from screen. We're going to go to break, and so we'll be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, folks. Don't go away.
Discover the treasure trove of flavors at Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory. Satisfy your cravings with our award-winning treats. Follow us on Instagram at Captain Rogers 705. Let Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory lift your spirits. Experience the comforting embrace of our freshly prepared soups and infused cornbread.
Are you frantically pounding away on your keyboard these days? To discuss your views, share your passions, teach a skill, or share a craft to the masses on social media. Podcasting is a bright light that can help you reach a diverse audience. And the NOK Network can help. Even if you have no experience, NOK Network will work with you to develop your content to air on our diverse network to reach a wide audience, allowing us to grow together. Podcasts are aired on multiple platforms simultaneously across social media and streaming sites live through our network. Contact us and let's chat about how we can help you develop your podcast and join the NOK team.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyndinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set. One dab, only really need one dab. One dab.
Smoke Signal is a medical dispensary where you can get all your products and needs.
Vaping a whole bunch. Might just start laying off the blunts. God. Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram. Go and hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
So come and check us out in Tyndinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Tune in daily to NOK Network's diverse podcasting lineup. Ganja News Update, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Tara Simpson and Ron McNabb. Waking Up with the Waniac, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific with Tombstoner Wayne Cruz from Tombstone, Arizona. Grow420, Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern with Ron McNabb. Psychedelic Reporters, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. Peace, News and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Sir Stevo and Kim Cooper. Thursdays we have Open Your Eye with Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson, 8 p.m. Eastern. Followed by Thursday Night Vibes at 9:15 p.m. Eastern with Master and Mama Rochi. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh airs 7 nights a week with our rotating joint hosts nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for tuning in to all the podcasting on NOK Network.
Woohoo! Now we get back to the show.
And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to this week's episode of Grow420 here on NOK Network. We're at episode 53 for this Tuesday, February the 4th, 2025. And so we are going to get this video back up here that we're going to keep showing here. OG stands for Ocean Grown, I'm pretty sure. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Old guys, original gangsta. Now, I don't know. I know Frosty's had this discussion, I think, before. So I don't know at all, so I'm not even going to guess. So, anyways, here we go. Oh, yeah. I got to push play on this screen. There we go. Hopefully, we'll play through. It's not playing yet. We might be saved by this not playing through. Turn the Wi-Fi off of my phone. That way, it gives a little bit more bandwidth. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening here, folks. Here, let's. Oh, hold on. I had to back it up a bit.
And that's just to make the actual
Let's see if it will play through.
Spray system inside of the tote.
Okay. All right. So you want to get started on?
I used to be in
yeah, absolutely. Let's get it going, man. All right, let's get it going. We hand me the tape measure, Stefan. All right. The first step is to open up the tote and get some measurements of the inside.
Okay.
That way we can go ahead and start measuring
Call of Duty.
PVC.
All right.
I'll take that.
Thank you. All right, and a good way to start is going to be to get the width measurements. And how you want to do this is you just want to go, what the PVC frame will do is actually sit down, reset about 2 inches. So we're going to come down about 2 inches, and it looks like we're going to be right at about 16.5 on width.
This one might be a bit smaller than mine.
As well. Here, why don't you come to right there? Yeah. About 26 3/4 inches.
All right.
So that'll be the good base. And what makes up the tote is the PVC. And how that frame works is we have elbows on each side.
I think it's the next size down.
And then we will have T's on the bottoms. And then in the
Yes,
middle, we
Call of
have
Duty.
the downspout for our water pump.
Ah, gotcha.
And then that'll pretty much look just like that. And then these few pieces will be for the pump and to screw into the pump. And that's the basic layout of how the tote will work. All right, so the first step is going to be to cut the pieces of PVC that'll fit in between these T's. So what we're going to do, it looks like for 16.5 inches, we'll need about 4 1/4 inch PVC pipe to fit in between each one of these things.
Okay.
Cool, and we will get cutting. You want to do some cutting, Chris?
Hey, I can try.
Excellent. Cool.
Do that.
You take that, and what we'll do, go ahead and grab this piece of PVC, and we'll start measuring. We'll do
It's still worth it.
And it looks like a quarter.
There's my toilet paper. I did have it here.
Mark right about there, Chris.
Right there.
Absolutely. Yeah, and we'll make 6 of these.
Okay.
All right, and that is the start of the tote. And what we want to do,
Fairly
before we make all
simple to
6,
do.
is we'll make one side of the tote. I'll go ahead and check it with the inside diameter just to make sure that we're on track.
Okay.
And since we're not going to be using any PVC glue, we want to go ahead and just smash these together real quick. That way everything's nice and snug, and we want to check that and make sure it fits the hole. Awesome. All right. And you do want a little bit of a snug fit just because things aren't glued together, and that way it doesn't pop off.
Okay, gotcha.
We'll just go ahead and do that one more time.
Okay.
So those are our ends done. And next thing we're going to do is measure the inside. So we're going to do these 12-inch pieces. We're going to do 4 of those. And one big reason we're using these cutters like we are instead of a saw or what have you is because when you go to cut PVC like that, it'll turn into a fine dust.
Right, I've seen
and
that.
that's the bane of any hydroponic system.
What's
and
that?
it's really just a few simple pieces, and the tote starts to come together on its own. And now we're going to cut two 25-inch sections for the outside.
Easy peasy.
All right. Go ahead and put these on. All right. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to build the downstem for the pump. So that consists of a T, and this is going to sit in the middle like this, and it's just going to serve as a downstem. And then we will cut a few pieces to hook all of this together.
Okay.
We're going to make 1 3/4-inch pieces. We're going to do 2 of those to fit on the inside of this, so it'll just snugly fit in there. Yeah, there's a bevel. There's a bevel in the inside of each one of the fittings, and it's 3/4 of it.
Okay, I got you.
So that way your pipe slides in and stops.
Okay.
Go ahead and throw that in there. All right.
Face it. Fix it up. All right.
Yeah, cool.
Now let's check it.
And it's looking like it's just a little bit long. Like I said, each tote's going to be just a tiny bit different.
Right.
Maybe let's start with a half inch, just so we don't take too much.
Yeah. You don't want to take too much off, right?
Look at that.
You can always cut more.
That is what we want. You want it to fit in there a little.
But you can't add back on.
Snug, just so it doesn't move around or anything like that.
Right.
And that is the basis of the spray frame.
Okay.
And our next step is going to be to mark our holes and then tap and dye.
For our sprayers.
We're going to have 3 sprayers on each one of the ends, and then this long end's going to have 3, and then we'll have 2 on each one of these. Okay. And we have 2 different kinds of sprayers that go into these totes. We have 180 degrees, and you can see that they have a 180
I think we'll probably
degree
finish this whole
plane
thing.
of spray. That way you're not hitting the back of the tote and causing any backsplash that would encourage it to.
I didn't grab my stool.
These will be placed on the
outer. Yeah, and these will go on the outer ends.
Spraying in.
We have a 330 degree. It has 2 directions of spray instead of just the one from the 180. That way you can get both sides.
Okay.
And those will go on each one of these.
Okay.
Because what we found in these, that we can have such prolific root growth that the roots will get so dense they'll create dry pockets on the inside.
Okay.
So you have to have plenty of these just to get around all those nicks and curves. And it doesn't have to be perfect. All you really want to do is just try and center them as much as possible. So we'll put 1 there, 1 there, and we'll go ahead and just repeat this problem. And try and get them as straight as you can, but it's not too big of a deal.
Right.
And these are going to be our tools for making the sprayers. This is just a regular drill bit.
Okay.
It's going to be 10/24 tap and a die. So what we're going to do is
I have
drill
taps
out
and
one of these
dies
holes.
on
Once
all
those are
that.
done, we're going to clear them all out. Then we're going to go back with the die, and that's actually how we're going to achieve the threading.
Okay.
And one thing I would like to caution people about is when you are drilling the holes, make sure you get it as straight up and down as possible. Because
Very
if you don't,
important.
sometimes the sprayers will have a tendency to leak.
All right, now that we have all the holes, we can go through putting the threads.
All right, when you do this, you want to put your drill on the lowest setting just so you don't grind up the threads.
Okay.
Turn it down a little bit. And then again, straight up and down as possible. We're just slow about it. That is essentially how this works. And this drill bit, it'll be able to tighten fit at first, but at the very tip of it, it'll start to cut away at the hole, just to increase the diameter a little bit, and then the
top and die. Top is
and then when you do bring it back up,
top is tapered.
Kind of let the drill
it's got
carry it. So
cutting
if you pull too much,
edge on it.
You'll mess up. You don't have to go too much.
It's just cutting
maybe
through,
a quarter of an inch of PVC. Just enough to get the threads. And again, when you do come out, just slow. And then make sure you try and clear away all this little debris. If you do get that in there, they'll tend to clog up these sprayers, and then you'll have fun.
Okay. All right, that was the last hole, right?
Yep, last hole. Now all we have to do is get it cleaned out. We can throw the sprayers in it, then we can get to cutting up the toke.
There you go.
Yes.
We forced it with
Yeah. Make sure we lay everything out so we don't get it mixed up. Yeah, you can see the debris on the inside, and all we want to do is just take the bamboo and knock that off, so it doesn't inhibit the system later on.
a little bit came out of there.
Yeah. Good to go.
I got the green lead power tap that goes in drilled just like that, but it drills and taps with the same bit. Cool. Cool.
Now back to assembly.
Indeed.
We're gonna have a
Did you know that you can make between 5 and 25% on your money per month?
Oh, hopefully it plays. It's been playing perfect. It's been playing perfect. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Geez. Yeah, let me back it up just a little bit. Oh, shit. It came on. Okay, it should come on in a second. Uh, 632, 832, 1024, and a quarter, right? 1024, that I have, that's a common, well, I guess the other ones are probably common too. They're just smaller. Geez, there we go. Come on, come on. We got like 9 minutes left on this. We got 9 minutes left. Come on. There we go.
Now back to assembly.
Indeed.
Now, let's
cheers.
install the sprayers.
We're going to put these 180 degrees on the outside, just so we don't get any backsplash when we put them in the tote. And most of these parts are fairly cheap at your local hydroponic store. The sprayers, they're 30 cents. Okay. The net cups and neoprenes, they're 25 to 30 cents each as well. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to measure for the downspout.
Seen those in the old High Time books? High Times books?
And we're going to do that is we're just going to put
like
this in
these
here.
tote sprayers? Yeah.
About 2
It's
inches
6
down
plants in each tub, right?
And then we will get the pump. Stick that
I'm just going to use it for cloning. That's all.
Come help us out, Bruce.
Yeah.
Cool. You want to measure for me? Measure from the bottom of this to...
It's going to be a bit of a cost, but I can do it over a bit of time.
You see that?
Cool. 7 1/4 inches. Cool. All right, so we got 7 1/4 inches. And we still have to account for that 3/4 of an inch difference.
How much of that white PVC do I need?
So what we're going to do to account for those differences, we're going to take 2 1/4 off of this. All right, cool. And what we're going to do with this, you see those one more time? So we're just going to cut it into 2 pieces, one a little bit longer than the other. And what the smaller piece will serve as is the part that actually stays connected to the pump, which is why we have this half-inch coupling right here.
10.5 foot.
And then
10.5 foot.
our half-inch adapter to this. And this
I might be able to find someone that's got some pieces left over.
And that fits on there.
Okay.
Yep.
It might, a few bucks.
This.
They might even give it to me. I'm willing to pay for a little bit.
Yeah.
7 on roll.
It
Awesome.
makes disconnecting
Welcome, rumblers.
rather easy.
Right.
That way you can take it out.
Yeah.
Those hydro sprayers,
To
same
that
thing.
side.
Like they got different
And see where it
setups.
stays.
Great.
Indeed.
So I think this is going to change my game for cloning.
You can see it kind of, it bulges up
There's
just a little
different
bit.
ways
So
to
what we're
do
going to
it.
do is we're going to take
This
a
is the way
half-inch
that I want to do it.
downstem, just so we can go ahead
There's
and get a
simpler
nice
ways,
even
there's
plane.
cheaper
Because
ways.
This is what the spray manifold doubles as, is also support.
This is
for
the
that
one I
continued
want to
big
try.
Mature plants and fruit. Also.
Okay.
Alright. Cool. And that is the completed spray manifold. All right, we have two different size hole saws for the drain and the power plug hole. The power plug hole gets the 1 inch, and try and get it as close to the top of it as you can. You can even come in here and kind of tilt it up a little bit, get it started, and then level it out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a hole right here as close to the bottom as we can. We don't want to get too close to this lip, or otherwise I won't have a good seal.
Okay.
What we'll do is we'll come about halfway. And we're going to want to make sure that we clear up all these
Little frazzles.
frazzles and stuff. And then sometimes these can be a little bit tricky to get in. This is a 1/2 inch grommet. And what this does is it creates a watertight seal between the elbow and the actual body of the toke.
Okay.
That way we don't get any leakage.
You can buy pretty well all this stuff at your hydro.
And that is going to be your drain. We're going to hook our 10-inch drain up to the elbow. And then we're just going to put the elbow into the grommet. All right.
Between the local hardware store and the hydro store, you should be able to get everything.
And you bring it in until you get it set up against the barrier right there.
Okay. That's it.
And that is your drain finished. All right, what we do with the drain is you tilt it like this and just let it drain naturally. All right, so our next step is going to be to cut the holes in the top of the toke for housing our net cups.
Okay.
And if you would you hand me our cheat sheet?
I will definitely do that.
Excellent.
I like cheat sheets.
I do too.
Do that.
All right. As you can see, this specific tote has 12 net cups.
Okay.
There are 12 sites for each one of the net cups. Let's come in here and cut each one of these. And we will use those for guides. All right. And then we can start drilling our hole.
All right. It's a good idea to have someone.
All right, and now that we've drilled our holes, the next thing we want to do is go ahead and clear all the debris from the holes, and then we'll be ready to put some water in it, make sure everything is watertight.
All right.
All right, now that we have everything done for the tote, we have the top of the tote cut.
Okay.
We have the PVC manifold built, and we've connected some PVC to the pump. Now it's time to throw everything together. And our first step right now is going to be to fill the basin with some water.
All right.
So, Stefan, if you want to grab that other
We
bucket.
do have water.
All right. Yep.
And how much do we need to fill it?
We need about 10 gallons of water to get proper head pressure out of the sprayers.
Yeah, I think the video is a little jerky for you guys. The audio's good.
All right. I'm going to grab the pump and let's load it in.
All right. Let you.
You stick the cord.
Right?
out of
I
the
just saw
cord.
that. I just downloaded them. I'll bring them up.
You
in
going
2
around?
minutes. Yes, bit rate issues. Yeah, it's
All
my
right.
internet.
Connect up the PVC manifold. Should be good to go.
Actually, if I shut down this camera here, that'll make the computer stop working as hard. Probably will help
now we have
much.
power.
but-
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Looks like we need to turn it up a little
You
bit.
still get to see what it looks like, though.
Yep. Nice.
The tote is watertight. As you can see, there's nothing coming out of the cord hole, so everything's good to go.
All right.
And all we do now is throw the top on and
Good John
make
Rando.
cups and some plants.
Good afternoon, brother.
And that is a tote. Cool. And our next step is going to be to put the net cups in there.
Okay.
So what we'll do, they each take 12.
And what do these do?
These actually support the plant. So
Okay.
this is what we're going to plant in, essentially. And these are going to be our neoprene collars. This is actually what holds the plant instead of the alternative like expanded clay media or vermiculite or perlite or whatever.
Okay.
All right, now that we have everything set up, our next
You
step
can
is
use smaller.
Hey, let's get the plants.
net
Cool.
cups,
I actually brought some plants.
Whatever.
Can you tell us what you brought?
Or larger,
Absolutely.
depending on what you're growing in there.
All right, here on this end, we have some San Marzano tomatoes.
Okay.
And right here, we're going to
Not
have
using it for
cinnamon basil
cloning.
and
I could do it for lettuce.
and another
spinach.
San Marzano tomato, some Genovese basil,
Yeah, so you're
sugar
growing
baby
veggies
watermelon,
in it.
a purple beauty bell pepper, and a cucumber.
Okay.
And the only thing we're going to do to plant these is just set it down in there. We might just take this off.
Now, I don't know if they're doing it until they get
We'll set it down
a
in the
root
neck cup,
ball or what. I don't know.
and then just
Well, before
wrap.
you do that, can you tell us what you have here? Just at the bottom of your
Okay, yeah.
tomato plant.
This is going to be
There is some roots coming out of that.
hydroponic planting material. It's just molten rock spun like fiberglass, so it's nothing crazy. It's going to be inert. It won't have tendencies to raise or lower pH.
Now, I've
It's
seen
just a good material, and as you can see,
where
our clones have
you
some
put
roots coming
the
out of the
clone
bottom.
straight directly
So
in
these
this.
are already
Just the
mature
water
plants, and they're
spraying
ready to be transplanted.
is enough to.
Just set the neoprene around the plant. Neoprenes are a soft material, so they're not going to harm the plant at all or pinch the stem. And there you have it.
I would like to do potatoes in
It is
one,
important to
spices
note that
another.
limitations with this system.
I don't know if you can do
plant-wise, are gonna
potatoes,
be
though.
root vegetables like potatoes and onions and things like that. But
Yeah.
anything that will grow above the
Yeah,
surface,
you can't
like
do
tomatoes,
potatoes.
cucumbers, pickles,
Anything that grows above the
bell peppers,
surface.
anything like that, it'll grow quite prolifically.
Okay. How about that?
All right, and that is the tote. That's all it is. Real simple, not a whole lot.
Maybe for starting. I don't know.
Definitely looks good, fellas. Appreciate the demonstration.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for
Thank you
having
much.
us.
Thanks for being here.
All right, thanks.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please click the subscribe button below.
All right, so there we go. And that can be found on YouTube right here. Family Plot Garden on YouTube. Right there. It's building an inexpensive hydroponics, aeroponics system. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Really cool. So, okay, so let's see. Let's get this off here. Great video, right? I thought it was a really great instructional video. So what I liked is that, yeah, there was 3 people doing it. There didn't need to be 3 people, but all 3 of them worked together as a team, explaining everything. They asked me a little bit of questions, and it was really great. I loved it. It was really, really great video to see. But yeah, even more so, it's very simple to follow, and I think going to be very easy. Like I said, I've already got the parts list written out. It's just a matter of getting the items and then building it. Not sure what that comment's supposed to read. We'll find out maybe. The sprayers is the only thing. Oh, I have seen hydroponic potatoes. Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. You can grow bananas in that, right? You know what? There's someone local to me that grows bananas in town here. They have like a geothermal heating system in a big hoop house, and they grow bananas, papayas, all kinds of other stuff, tomatoes, and they have stuff being produced throughout the winter. And it's really, really cheap too. I've not purchased anything yet there, so I don't know. I don't know if the bananas have ever been ready yet. I don't know. But the daughter of the person comes to my house all the daughter of the person who I'm talking about comes to my house all the time, and they're the girlfriend of my boys, one of my boys' good friends from when they're growing up here, and they still all hang out together, and so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We'll probably showcase that sometime on here sometime. So yeah, okay. Potatoes in one, spices in the other, right? I want to do herbs. Yeah, hydroponic potatoes. I'm gonna have to check that out for sure. Can you get those at the hardware store? Oh, the sprayers. The sprayers you should be able to get them at a hydroponic store, hardware store like a Home Depot, possibly. If you have a Home Hardware, if you're in Canada, Home Hardware, they may be able to have them. If they don't have them in store, they might be able to get them. You should be able to get them on Amazon too, though. The sprayers, it's an fairly easy thing. All the items are fairly easy to acquire. I did a cost thing, probably about $80 to $100, maybe a little cheaper. And if you can find some stuff that's free or next to free, all the better, right? I grow Musa as well. What's Musa? Banana? You grow banana? So, yeah, I don't know if he's had the bananas ready or anything, but cool, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to check that out sometime. But I'm definitely gonna check out the hydroponic potatoes. I've never heard of that. I didn't know you could do that. So, anyways, we gotta go, folks, because we've been on here for 2.25 hours now. So let's get our this Mike Driscoll's favorite song here, and it's my favorite song as well. What is it? What is it, Mike? Come on, I want to see it up in the comments. See if we're smoking here with our like-minded friends, right? You know what song I'm thinking of. I just gotta look for it. I gotta remember what album it's in. Nope, not that one. This one. All right. Yeah, right. Yeah, Victim to Victor. Victim to Victor. So here we go. I used to live the life of the victim. Now I live the life of the victim. I think that's going to be the name of my book. I want to have a book. I don't know how it's going to be done. Victim to Victor. From victim to victor. Hold on, I gotta turn this down. We're gonna stand up. There we go. Great name, right? And that name actually, it sums my story up. Can you believe? Can you believe it's only just a few years ago? 4 years ago, I think. I couldn't even hardly function. I couldn't so much to drive. I couldn't make phone calls to make a doctor's appointment. I couldn't do anything. So yeah, I've gone from being the victim to being the victor. There's not a day that goes by that I don't forget that. And that's what keeps me going. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for tuning in today. It's been a great show. And we'll see you again next week for episode 54 of Grow420 right here on NOK Network. And so the music's done there now, and the show is done. We're going to have one more bong hit on the way out, but we're going to just do a quick roundup of what's coming up next tonight on NOK Network. We got the IWK 710 Daily Sesh. I thought it was Janine on tonight, but no, she is on next week. She's flying back to Toronto right now today. So we got the birthday man in town for the Tuesday night edition of the IWK 710 Daily Sesh. We got Wayne Cruz in the house tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So you're going to just have to tune in to find out what the Wayniacs got going on tonight, right? So great that Wayne was able to fill in for Janine tonight. I filled in for Mark last night on short notice, and that's what the NOK Network family is all about. Everyone is just working together just to make everything work together, right? Mike says, watch that series Painkiller on Netflix about OxyContin, pretty crazy. Trump's worried about drugs coming from Canada. Oh my, right? Yeah. As much as there is a problem from Canada, the problem is much bigger from the other side, right? So, anyways, we shall see what happens on the political forefront as the next days and weeks unfold and ensue, right? And all we can really do is just kind of just sit back and go along for the ride and just do what you can to take care of yourself, right? So anyways, after we got the IWK 710 Daily Sesh tonight, we got at 8 p.m. we got Psychedelic Reporters, pre-recorded show with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. And then do we have anything else after that? I don't think so. No, I think that's it. I think that is it. Let me just take one quick peekaboo on StreamYard here and open another tab, see what we got coming up. Nope, that's it. We got just the IWK 710 Daily Sesh and Psychedelic Reporters. But then again, of course, we got Rise and Shine. It's Marijuana Time coming back to you at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Where else? Here on NOK Network. And so cheers, everyone. Thanks again for tuning in. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay high. Cheers. I forgot I had my brake banner still on. But again, as I said, I am also known as the Forgetful Stoner. So anyways, cheers, everyone. We'll see you next week on Grow420, but I'll see you again tomorrow morning on Rise and Shine. It's Marijuana Time. Tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. But next, coming up on NOK Network is Wayne Cruz on the IWK 710 Daily Session, right here on the NOK Network. Cheers, everyone. Have a great day. I'll say it again. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay high. Cheers. Peace.